Hello everybody, this is Hmblittleman here, and welcome to TEW 2016 2K16 Mod WWE Save. We're here booking Monday Night Raw. Whoa, wait, is it 1 week? Is it 1 week? I think it might be 1 week. Nope, 2 weeks away from Battleground. That is a relief. Because there are some feuds that I have not built up whatsoever. As you can see, we have 19 main show segments and 4 pre-show segments. Oh, I forgot my notebook. Because, you know, I use this to write down the, how well people do. It's also very scratchy, apparently. See. Oh, I've started doing a new thing where I'm going to rate entertainment too. I'm not going to be writing it down. I'm just going to, you know, get a rough estimate. So tonight for the tryouts, we have Jake Carter. We have Kota Ibushi. We have Shinsuke Nakamura. And we have a test of the Vaudevillains' entertainment skills. I gotta get some like furniture in my new room. I feel like this is gonna be the worst show that I've done. I just get that feeling. Let's begin though. Pre-show. I probably shouldn't have put the notebook down or closed the pen. God dang it. R-Truth defeated Jake Carter. 54 C-. Jake Carter got a score of 28. That's disappointing. I want to use him soon. If you can't tell already, I want to be using him as a stunt double for a certain someone who is currently lacking in the stunt double position. So there you go. Oh, R-Truth had 61. 59 C. Aiden English and Simon Gotch come out to the stage. English. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Vaudevillains, Simon Gotch and Aiden English. We represent a bygone era where men were men. The people of this era don't know what it means to be men. We do. Have you ever fought a bear? Of course not. We have. When we say we represent a bygone era, what we really mean is, we represent the right era. We are the Vaudevillains. So 59C, that's not good at all. I think it would raise with their overness, because Aiden English is actually a pretty good talker in this game. 72 B-, kind of shocking, just because of, I don't think Kota Ibushi is over at all in America in this game. Massive in Japan, huge in Japan. He's pretty big over here too. Like, not even, like, I don't know. It's that weird thing, because, like, I'm an internet fan. You know, I'm a smark, which apparently, don't say that in front of Al Snow or he will have an aneurysm. For people who don't know that story, it was, Al Snow does a shoot interview, and he says, he goes something like, the promoters these days are too, focused on catering to the smark, and he puts it in air quotes, then he just goes, and I fucking hate that term, and he starts talking about how it's like an oxymoron or something. It's, I don't know. I never really liked Al Snow, but I like his shoot interviews. Anyway, I got a 72 B-, completely forgot what I was saying. Kota Ibushi had a performance of 41, so he is ready when I have something for him. I believe that's what I decided. Yup. Finn Balor had a performance of 86. The Battleground match between Balor and Rollins is gonna be just amazing. 73 B-. AJ Styles defeated Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke got a performance of 62, so he is ready at any minute. Now I just gotta write something for him. I always thought the creative has nothing for you was a bunch of bullcrap, but I get it now. I completely get it. AJ Styles had a performance of 81. I just hit my desk. You didn't hear that. Now we go on to the main show. 82B. Vince McMahon appears on the Titantron. Vince, tonight, Kevin Owens will team up with Alberto Del Rio and King Barrett to take on Aces and Daniel Bryan in the main event. We also have the semifinals of the U.S. #1 Contender Tournament as Neville fights Rusev and Luke Harper fights Chris Jericho. Here's the current standings. Now go away. That match starts now. Enjoy, I guess, if you want. So basically, I want Vince McMahon. Okay, so I've got two ideas for, like, building character development. Vince McMahon is old and he doesn't care about the fans anymore, so he's gonna start, like, cutting them down any chance he can. And I want Charlotte to start being, like, abusive to Ric Flair. Like, not, like, physically at all, just, like, verbally, like, quiet old man kind of thing. 77B, Chris Jericho defeated Luke Harper and continues on in the tournament. Jericho had a performance of 80 and Luke Harper had 75. Not much to note there. I missed the button. Oh. 40D. Minus. Darren Young is backstage with the Honky Tonk Man. Honky Tonk. Listen, the first thing you gotta know is how to slick your hair back. Do that now. Young, I'm actually really proud of how my hair looks now. It takes quite a while in the morning to get it right. Honky Tonk. Do you remember Rockabilly? He listened to what I said and now he's successful. Young, I seem to remember Billy Gunn getting a lot of his success after he kicked you to the curb. He was a tag team star. I really want a singles run. Honky Tonk. I made Greg Valentine. Young. Who? Honky Tonk. Screw it. I agree with Vince McMahon. These dang millennials are ruining the business. Well, you want to go get something to eat? Young. No, we have to prepare for a match. I'd appreciate it if you could, I don't know, pass along some knowledge. Honky Tonk. I lost my Intercontinental Championship against Ultimate Warrior in 31 seconds. What exactly did you have in mind? Let's go prepare or whatever, I guess. That was an awful segment. 74B minus. The Usos defeated Cosmic Wasteland. Or Dolph Ziggler and the Usos defeated Cosmic Wasteland. The strong link was Dolph Ziggler with 77. The weak was Adam Rose with 60. Surprised how well that did. 66. After the match, Dolph Ziggler and the Usos hit Adam Rose with a triple super kick. 61C. Ryback is making his entrance for his handicap match against two local wrestlers. Cole. Vince McMahon has signed various warm-up matches to prepare Ryback for his 1-on-4 handicap match against the Uprising Resistance at Battleground. 61C is not good. That's not good at all. Speaking of 61C, Ryback defeated Ryan Blanchard and Jeff Liddell. I just put suggestion name. Ryan Blanchard and Jeff Liddell showed excellent chemistry teaming together. I don't care. Ryback had a performance of 74. That's really all that matters. 61C is not good. 89A. Natalya is backstage when Vince McMahon walks up. When Vince McMahon walks up. Vince, Natty, I've changed my mind about the Battleground match. Tonight you will fight Charlotte, and the winner goes on to fight Sasha Banks in a #1 Contenders match at Battleground. Natalya, what? That's not fair. Vince, huh? Now that you mention it, it isn't. Sucks, doesn't it? Vince McMahon invented a new catchphrase that will likely boost his ability on the microphone. It sucks, doesn't it? I'll bet you that's it. I got a really good rating. 65C, Heath Slater defeated Darren Young. Both had 61. It's pretty good. 74B minus. Oh, that's right, this segment, I rated Darren Young on selling, I think, and that's it. After the match, Honky Tonk Man gets on the apron with a guitar and goes to hit Heath Slater. Slater ducks, and Honky Tonk Man hits Darren Young instead. Honky Tonk Man gets in the ring and looks shocked. He shrugs and dances. 52 D+. Why? 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 Why though? Why? We cut to the commentators. Saxton, wow, unfortunate timing on Darren Young and Honky Tonk Man's part. JBL, without Honky Tonk Man, there would be no Billy Gunn. And without Billy Gunn, there would be no DX. That man is a legend, and you will treat him with respect. Saxon, I didn't. Shut up. Or JBL, shut up, Byron. Cool. I'd like to take you back to earlier today when I was, fortunate enough to conduct a sit-down interview with Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family. 71 C+? What? I don't... maybe Michael Cole isn't good? I'll have to look into that. Michael Cole sit-down interview with Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family. Oh, I gotta, oh, that's not it. I wrote this one really long, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Michael Cole, and my guest tonight is Bray Wyatt. Bray, why have you been targeting Sami Zayn as of late? Wyatt, it's quite typical of you, Cole. Where were you when I was targeted by Sami Zayn in the mini-tournament a few weeks back? I suppose that was just fine. The only difference between what Sami and I did is that I did it effectively. Cole, you and your family blindsided Sami Zayn and left him passed out in your mysterious room. Wyatt, yes, so I see you are familiar with my work. Again, how is that any different from what Sami did to me? When I did what I did, I made sure Sami couldn't come back from it. I made sure Sami wasn't going to recover so easily. I made sure the end was the end. Cole, the Usos seem to have come after you for your acts against Sami Zayn. Do you have any thoughts on their involvement? Why, the Usos have gotten themselves a tag team championship match against Braun Strowman and Eric Rowan at Battleground. They'll be lucky if they make it to Battleground, and it will be a miracle if they live past it. Cole, thank you for your time. Ladies and gentlemen, Bray Wyatt. That was an awful thing. I did an awful thing there. 73B-, Natalya defeated Charlotte. Natalya got a score... They both got a score of 68. 75B-, the New Day approached Stephanie McMahon backstage. Woods, Steph, your father is out of control. He sent the authority against us, and it's not fair. You have to put him back in his place. Stephanie, are you trying to tell me to tell Vince McMahon, my father, to stop attacking you using the authority led by my husband, Triple H? Are you three actually this idiotic? Biggie, alright boys, let me handle this. Time for the charm bomb to explode. Biggie starts gyrating his hips and Stephanie looks disgusted. The Revival, Mark Henry, and Big Show attack New Day and beat them down. No one is suited for their gimmick. Except Mark Henry, apparently. Mark Henry looked good. 75B-, Neville defeated Rusev with a quick roll-up. They both got 73. A lot of really matching performances. 54C-. We cut to the commentators talking about the previous match. Sexton, Neville has moved on to the finals. JBL, unbelievable. Rusev got screwed out of the shot. Cole, the stage is set. Neville versus Chris Jericho at Battleground. Now we'd like to take you back to Friday night. The previously fired Cody Rhodes showed up at WWE headquarters alongside his manager Paul Heyman. Cody claimed he was there to pick up his final paycheck, but security thought he had other intentions. 75B-. We see security camera footage from WWE headquarters of Cody Rhodes and Paul Heyman coming in. They walk up to the front desk, but security stopped them. Heyman, my client doesn't want any trouble. He would just like to pick up his last paycheck. The security informs Paul that Vince has given special orders not to allow Cody Rhodes in the building. Heyman, sir, he is just here to pick up his paycheck. He is not here to cause any trouble. He is already going through the correct legal passages. He just needs his final paycheck. Security tells Paul Heyman that he was already given a warning and arrests Cody Rhodes for trespassing. So where's the storyline headed? 84B-. Daniel Bryan and Aces defeated King Barrett, Kevin Owens, and Alberto Del Rio. The best was Daniel Bryan with 87. The worst was Curtis Axel with 69. Next, 77B, that's alright. After the match, King Barrett knocks out Daniel Bryan with a bull hammer. King Barrett goes to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase, but Damien Sandow, Curtis Axel, Edge, and Christian and Cesaro surround King Barrett. Cesaro, came out for a save. Barrett goes to bullhammer Christian, but he ducks. Edge and Christian both punch Barrett, and Sandow and Axel hit their finishers. Cesaro then does the Cesaro swing on Barrett, and Barrett rolls out of the ring afterwards. Aces and Cesaro celebrate and help Daniel Bryan to his feet. They all do the yes chant. Kevin Owens comes from behind and decks Daniel Bryan before running away from the others. So there's that. Ocho got 84B plus? Really? After a couple 61s, a 40, a 50, 52? Huh. Alright, increased popularity in 22 regions. Oh, it's Batista. I gotta start using him again. I love that picture. Raw rating and drug test. No, I don't care. So, what I might do is I might move SmackDown to Tuesdays. Cause it's I think what I'll do is the SmackDown after SummerSlam is when I'll move it to Tuesdays. Okay? Okay, how's that? I think that sounds good. That is so I have an idea for a wrestler, and I want to run it by you guys. Alex Riley, I want to name him Rage, and I'm going to do that. Basically, I'll change it if you guys don't like it. Yes. Save. And he's going to be like, he's Hulk Hogan. He's gonna be like an 80s, what you gonna do kind of wrestler, and I'm gonna try it out in a tryout promo probably next week Monday, because I want to do End Zone Cass this SmackDown. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description below. It is also at Hmblittleman. And good. Bye.